All right, here we are. We are live and we are ready. What's up, Matthew? Welcome in.
Hi.
All right, I'm going to jump right into it. So, this is one more Saturday night. On Saturday night. Here we go. Whoa, that was loud. Oh, yeah, and add the story from that
You
phone
want to put our
too.
graphic on the screen?
Not yet.
Oh.
Add the story from the phone too. All right, here we go. One more Saturday night. Went down to the mountain, I was drinking some wine. Looked up into heaven, Lord, I saw a mighty sign. Written fire across the heaven, plain as black and white. Get repaired, it's gonna be a party tonight, Hey, Saturday night. Hey, one more Saturday night. Hey, Saturday night. Dun, 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 dun. Now everybody's dancing down at the local armory with a basement full of dynamite and a live artillery. Temperature keeps rising, everybody getting high. Come rockin' the stroke of midnight, the place is gonna fly. Hey, Saturday night. Hey, one more Saturday night. Hey, Saturday night. Dun, dun, dun. Do the heart me too. Turn on channel 6, the president comes on the news. I said, get no satisfaction, that's why I sing the blues. His wife say, don't get crazy, Lord, don't you know what I do? Crank up that old Victrola, put on your rocking shoes, Hey, Saturday night. Hey, one more Saturday night. Hey, Saturday night. Then God way up in heaven for whatever it was worth. Thought he'd have a big old party, thought he'd call it planet Earth. Don't worry about tomorrow, lose your know when it comes. When rock and roll music meets the rising planet sun, Oh, Saturday night. Hey. One more Saturday night. Oh, Saturday night. Hey, another Saturday night. Hey, another Saturday night. Everybody's getting high. Hey, another Saturday night. One more Saturday night. Woo!
How much did you want me to sing?
Just all that was in there. I mean, I think it was like the 170, right? Woo! All right. Thank you for coming out, y'all. Beck, Matthew. This is a special set, impromptu. I didn't know we were going to do, but I'm going to keep going and then we'll explain more and we'll show y'all some special graphics that Sakura made and all. Okay, cool. So this next one's called Truckin'. Hoi hoi, ahoy hoy. We thought we were taking the night off, but it was totally worth coming on singing. We were excited.
Oh, hey, Exotic ET. I'm just not seeing your message there. Dropping by before you pass out. Yeah. You better get you some rest.
Ooh, yeah, glad you came by. Trucking, got my chips cashed in. Keep trucking like the doodah man. Together, more or less in line. Just keep trucking on. Dun, 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 dun. Arrows of neon and flashing marquees out on the main street. Chicago, New York, Detroit, and it's all on the same street. Your typical city involved in your typical daydream. Hang it up and see what tomorrow brings. Dallas got a soft machine. Houston, too close to New Orleans. New York got the ways and means, but they just won't let you be. Welcome in, Alpha. Welcome in, Matt.
Yeah, welcome in, guys.
Most of the cats that you meet on the street speak of true love. Most of the time they're sitting and crying at home. One of these days they know they gotta get going. Out of the door and down to the street all alone. Trucking like the doodah man once told me, you got to play your hand. Sometimes the cards ain't worth a dime if you don't lay 'em down. Sometimes the light's all shining on me. Other times I can barely see. Lately it occurs to me. What a long, strange trip it's been. What in the world ever became of Sweet Jane? She lost her sparkle, you knew she isn't the same. Living on Reds, vitamin C, and Coca-Cola. All a friend can say is, ain't it a shame? Trucking up to Buffalo. I've been thinking, you got to mellow slow. Takes time, you pick a place to go and just keep trucking on. Sitting and staring out the hotel window. Got a tip, they're gonna kick the door in again. I'd like to get some sleep before I travel, but if you got a warrant, I guess you're gonna come in. Busted down on Bourbon Street, set up like a bowling pin. Knocked down, it gets to wearing thin. They just won't let you be. You're sick of hanging around and you like to travel. Get tired of traveling and you want to settle down. I guess they can't revoke your soul for trying. Get out of the door and light and look at all around. Sometimes the light's all shining on me. Other times I can barely see. Lately it occurs to me. What a long, strange trip it's been. Trucking, I'm a-going home. Whoa, whoa, baby, back to where I belong. Back home, sit down and patch my bones and get back to trucking on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, that was trucking.
Woo!
All right, I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to get into the reason why we decided to come on live even though we weren't gonna.
Yeah, Birdie and Pyro Panda over here.
Yeah.
Curious.
And so I'll do one more song and I'm going to let y'all in on what's going on.
No, Matthew. That sucks. You got this.
All right, this next one's called Playing in the Band.
I'll sing this one with you.
Yeah, I have it listed as duet. Okay, give us a second. We're getting set up where we can both be on this one. Some of them don't light up like karaoke, so we'll just have to go with a regular one.
I guess I didn't send the last 55 coins. You want me to send that now, or doesn't matter now?
I mean, you can. Originally, I was gonna do it beforehand, but it probably did what I wanted.
I did most of it.
Probably did the thing. Just go ahead and sing. Come on. All right, this is Playing in the Band by Bob Weir, and then this doesn't light up. We gotta just go along with it. Oh, thank you, Alpha.
Oh, yay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Senko-san.
Didn't
Hi,
go
Verhue.
EP. Okay, here we go. Some folks trust in reason, others trust in might. I don't trust in nothing, but I know it come out right. Say it once again now. Whoa, I hope you understand. When it's done and over, Lord, a man is just a man. Playing in the band. Daybreak, daybreak on the land. Dun 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 bum 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 dun dun dun. What's up, Sanka-san? Welcome in. Some folks look for answers, others look for fights. Some folks up in treetops, just looking for their kites. I can tell your future. Whoa, just look what's in your hand. But I can't stop for nothing. I'm just playing in the band. Playing in the band. Daybreak, daybreak on the land. Boom, boom, boom. It doesn't have the lyrics where we can jump ahead. It's like a breakdown. On the tower, world at my command. You just keep a turning while I'm playing in the band. If a man among you got no sin upon his hand, let him cast a stone at me for playing in the band. Playing in the band. Daybreak, daybreak on the land. Playing in the band. Daybreak, daybreak on the land. Playing in the band. Daybreak.
Daybreak on the land.
All right, so now I'm going to get to why we're all gathering to sing tonight.
He was just a man playing in the band.
So earlier I was feeling worn out and I was like wanting to take a nap, but I was feeling pressured about if I napped, I was going to feel like I had to wake up and hurry up and get on stream. But I didn't want to feel that way, so I just said, well, maybe we won't stream. And then I did take a few-hour nap, and it felt great, and I'm glad that I did. But then when I woke up to news on social media that was, impactful to us because a guy that was one of the lead singers and rhythm guitar and such for the Grateful Dead, Bob Weir is his name. He'd been playing with them since he was 15 years old, and they had a 60-year run. So they just did a 60-year anniversary of Grateful Dead band.
And a lot of the members have passed already, but he was one of the ones that was still hanging on, and he just passed away today. And he was the one that was still kind of carrying the torch and making it what it is today, because like I said, some of the members have passed away along the journey. So definitely feels like the end of an era, even though there's still, one or two people left from the original, but But as far as
But the
like
drummer quit
it's
now.
been an evolution of people who have played as members in the Grateful Dead along the way, and so it definitely just feels like the end of a era in the sense that he was really the main one holding it all up still.
But so I'll show y'all. This is who we're talking about. And this is pictures of him all along the journey from when he was a young buck all the way up to an old man that looks like the Lorax. And so we wanted to sing in tribute to Bobby because, we don't talk too much about our journey along the way to get here, but it was heavily influenced by music our whole lives. And I've been listening to this band here since I was probably 12. And there's a few songs of theirs I have sung on live, but I've made it a thing on purpose not to be just constantly singing Grateful Dead or jam band or whatever, because it's older music, it's Americana. Some of it's not even that good without having pianos and drums and stuff with it, guitars, but also there's a lot of breakdowns where they jam out, and so you have like 10-15 minute gaps between things that are actually lyrical. But so I don't even sing that much of it, but it's really meaningful to us because, as I've alluded to before, that we've worked in music industry and merchandising and stuff, is we spent quite a few years around this Grateful Dead band. And
We've probably seen Bob Weir perform more than any other person as far as
yeah,
live music.
in several different incarnations of his art.
Yeah,
But
lots of cover bands of their music as well. Yeah.
But so we wanted to get on here to honor Bobby because
Oh, Bobby.
they were trailblazers in what they were doing, in the sense that they had done something nobody had ever done before, and they built a huge community around this movement, which was their music. And so, in a small sense, that he helped plant some of the seeds that led to this, even though there were so many things along the way that has created and shaped and molded us to be who we are. But we spent a lot of years watching people just living out their dreams as artists, and spreading that as good vibes and ripples, and showing people inspiration that they can do their best and they can do art and they can help inspire other people. So like, it's crazy that it's like, in a sense, the end of an era, because he was like the main figurehead of that band. But one of the songs and some of the message you'll hear throughout things is that it continues to perpetuate. So this next song is called "The Music Never Stops," and I'm stoked to be here singing Bob music when he can't be out doing it. So it's like, we're gonna keep that vibe going. And it's not like we're gonna turn this stream into all about jam bands or nothing. This is just a special thing for tonight.
Yeah, we won't torture y'all.
Yeah, it's just a special thing for tonight because,
Yeah.
we don't ever know when the people who are, meaningful, whether it be from inspiration or because they're family or whatever, leaves this plane. And so, like, this was a big day in the sense that it's got me really reflecting on what all has led us to get to this point we are now. And so, what's up, Baby Blue? Welcome in. We're doing a tribute to this guy you see on screen named Bob Weir. And we're going to do all Bob Weir and Grateful Dead songs today. So this next one is "The Music Never Stopped," and that's the one where you have part where it's the two parts that you come in on.
Okay. I will do my best. R.I.P. to a legend.
I couldn't tell because I was looking this way, looking up there, if it was picking up my mouth good. Does it look like it is? My. Not very.
Not very. Mine's not either, and I don't know why. I recalibrated my camera a lot.
Can you be sure that you think about the cups down there?
Yes. Light speed. Yeah. Good night. Bye bye, Senko-san. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the likes, y'all. I see the likes fluttering there. Also, hey, submissive cowboy.
I'm resetting my
I see
camera
you.
to try to get a little better tracking.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, you said you closed your finger in the door. Ouchie.
It's looking better now, huh? I wish I had that working good when I was saying all the stuff about Bobby, but it's whatever. It all is what it is.
Baby Blue, I'm Sakura or Sakura, however you'd like to pronounce it. Potato, potato. Meow, meow. But you can call me Kitty too.
I didn't hear what that noise was because of. All right, we're getting going again.
Bye, Senko-san.
I was resetting my calibration, trying to get a little better. Look.
Looks like it's doing better.
All right, this is The Music Never Stopped.
Can you guys see those pictures of him good?
The one in the vertical is very good. I mean, I'm sorry, the horizontal. The vertical's right there like that. Get the points, too. That's probably all the ones we'll have on our account. All right, y'all. So thanks for coming out. Like I was saying, this is something I wouldn't even have done 3 months ago because it would have felt like weird for me to go on the internet and sing all Bob music.
Matthew says, wasn't that long ago that happened? What do you mean?
You're thinking of
I was
Jerry.
about to say, you're probably thinking about Jerry Garcia, who passed away a while ago.
This was the young kid who was he superseded him, or his predecessor, or inherited the band, or whatever.
Prodigy.
What happens to me? I'm not sure.
Oh, wasn't that long ago that happened? Oh, he meant that he crushed his finger, I'm guessing. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, here we go.
Dun, dun, dun. It always bumps that.
Do, do.
There's mosquitoes on the river. Fish are rising up like birds. It's been hot for 7 weeks now. Too hot to even speak now. Did you hear what I just heard? Say it might have been a fiddle. Ooh, ooh. Or it could have been the wind. But there seems to be a beat now. Oh, I can feel it in my feet now. Listen, here it comes again. Thank you, Strike.
Went out on the highway. There's hearts stepping into town. It's a rainbow full of sound. It's fireworks, calliopes, and clowns.
Everybody dancing. Come on, children. Come on, children. Come on, clap your hands. Sun went down in honey, and the moon came up in a while. You know, the stars were spinning dizzy. Lord, the band kept us too busy. We forgot about the time. They're a band beyond description. Like Jehovah's favorite choir. People joining hand in hand while the music played the band. Lord, they're setting us on fire. Crazy rooster crowing midnight. Balls of lightning roll along. Old men sing about their dreams. Women laugh and children scream. And the band keeps playing on.
Keep on dancing through the daylight. Greet the morning air with a song. No one's noticed, but the band's all packed and gone.
Packed and gone.
Was it ever here at all?
Was it ever here at all? But they keep on dancing. Come on, children. Come on, children. Come on, clap your hands. Well, the cool breeze came on Tuesday. And the corn's a bumper crop. Where you at, Ramatra? And all the fields are full of dancing, full of singing and romancing. The music never stopped. Bobby! Yeah.
It's cool too. So he even started a band later called Bob Weir and the Wolf Brothers, and it was him with a few other people, and so everyone would always be "ow woo" at the concerts. It was great.
Ow woo.
Ow woo.
Okay. This one's Sugar Magnolia. Thank y'all. Don't. Sugar Magnolia, blossoms blooming, heads all empty, and I don't care. Saw my baby down by the river, knew she had to come up soon for air. Sweet blossom, come on, under the willow. We can have high times if you'll abide. We can discover the wonders of nature, rolling in the rushes down by the riverside. She's got everything delightful. She's got everything I need. Takes the wheel when I'm seeing double. Pays my ticket when I speed. She comes skimming through wet rays of violet. She can wait in a drop of dew. She don't come and I don't follow. Waits backstage while I sing to you. Well, she can sing Cajun rhythm, jump like a Willys in four-wheel drive. She's a summer love in the spring, fall, and winter. She can make happy any man alive. Sugar Magnolia, ringing that bluebell. Caught up in sunlight. Go on and sing and I'll walk you in the sunshine. Come on, honey, come along. She's got everything delightful. She's got everything I need. A breeze in the pines in the summer night moonlight. Crazy in the sunlight, yes indeed. Times when the cuckoo's crying, when the moon is halfway down. Sometimes when the night is dying, I take me out and I wander around. I wander around. Sunshine daydream. Sunshine daydream. Walking in the tall trees. Going where the wind goes. Blooming like a red rose. Breathing more freely. Light out singing. I'll walk you in the morning sunshine. Sunshine daydream. Sunshine daydream.
Sunshine daydream.
Yay.
Woo.
All right, this next one is called Jack Straw.
This one's not me, right? I don't think I know this one that good. Oh, Bobby.
Nope, this one, and then your duet on Black Muddy, and then you're doing Ripple.
Okay.
All right, I probably know this one the least because it's slower, but I'm going to try it.
Thanks for being here with us, y'all.
Yeah. We can share The women, we can share the wine. We can share what we got of yours, 'cause we done shared all of mine. Dun, dun, dun. Keep a rolling, just a mile to go. Keep on rolling, my old buddy. You're moving much too slow. I just jumped the watchman right outside the fence. Took his ring, $4 and change. Now ain't that heaven sent? Hurt my ears to listen, Shannon. Burns my eyes to see. Cut down a man in cold blood, Shannon. Might as well be me. We used to play for silver, now we play for life. One's for sport and one's for blood at the point of a knife. Now the die is shaken, now the die must fall. There ain't a winner in this game who don't go home with all, not with all. Leaving Texas, 4th day of July. Sun so hot, clouds so low, the eagles filled the sky. Catch the Detroit Lightning out of Santa Fe. Great Northern out of Cheyenne, from sea to shining sea. Gotta get to Tulsa, first train we can ride. Gotta settle an old score and one small point of pride. Ain't no place a man can hide, Shannon, keep him from the sun. Ain't no bed will give us rest, man. You keep us on the run. Jack Straw from Wichita cut his buddy down, dug for him a shallow grave, and laid his body down. Half a mile from Tucson by the morning light. One man gone and another to go. My old buddy, you're moving much too slow. We can share the women, we can share the wine. All right.
We can share the women, we can share the wine.
So now with that said, with that song I wanted to say, there's like Grateful Dead music that Bobby played with the Grateful Dead, and then there's Grateful Dead music that Bob Weir wrote himself, playing in the band, and the music never stopped. And this right here, Jack Straw, were actual Bob Weir songs made by him but sung by the Grateful Dead. I chose specific ones to share, but we're not doing all or a lot of the Bob Weir ones because he was the young kid and he fantasized and romanticized cowboy life. So there's actually a lot of stuff Bob Weir sings that I don't want to sing or put on live. Some of it would actually get us in trouble on TikTok. But so with that said, that those were actually Bob Weir songs, and shout out to him. As we keep going, it's more and more that are also Grateful Dead songs that he sung and performed and played. But those last three were actually his music. And like I said, there's handfuls more that we're leaving out because he loved to be a cowboy and he sung all about it. And we're not going to go into cowboy ballads right now, other than that one right there. And he wasn't a cowboy, he was a rock star, but he dreamed of being a cowboy. Okay, one more that we both do, and then I'm going to pass it off to Sakura to do one of her own. This one is Black Muddy River. And I'll tell y'all while she's getting ready, we, spent a lot of time traveling, and we went and did, this is both of us still.
Oh.
Careful, don't let it get caught on the bottom. When you move this around, watch the tail here because it'll catch and then pull the phone and break stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? You got to watch this part as you move it around. So we traveled a lot, and when we were on the road, usually we slept in a car or a van. Sometimes we got lucky and we would rent a place like an Airbnb as like a special treat. And one time in Arkansas, we got this cute little cabin, and we didn't even get to rent the inside of the cabin. We paid money to be allowed to sleep outside the cabin, but we were allowed to use the porch and the grill and
We
that.
had a rental van that we had a blow up air mattress in and everything.
Yeah, and
It had
so
an outside tub and spa area too, to where it was pretty dope. But it was cheaper to rent it without paying for the cabin. But then you could roam the woods and everything. It was dope.
yeah, and it was beautiful and it was fun, but it was along a muddy river because it was raining, and we weren't actually rented to stay in the cabin. We rented to stay in their yard along the river in the woods, and because it rained, we huddled up on the porch and we used the grill and we made some yummy food.
Yeah,
And
they had like a porch swing and a grill and everything that we could use on the porch.
yeah, porch swing and a grill, and we sung this song together, and it was probably one of the first. Because as Sakura has told y'all, she didn't used to sing, and she didn't tell me she sang.
And this wasn't even me trying to sing good or anything. So when he says, you know, when I sang "Take Me to Church" by Hosier as like the first song I actually really sang in front of him, that was true. But this one we sang together, just like chilling on the porch, or just like singing for fun because we were listening to it. And it's funny too because I was just practicing this earlier before we started this stream. At the end of this song, it even there's a line that talks about the eagle. And I remember when we were sitting there on that porch singing that song, I remember an eagle flew by. Do you remember that?
Yes, very
There's
good.
a part in the end of this song that talks about an eagle. And as soon as I read that, I was like, wow, that's crazy. I don't even know if we made that connection in that moment that we were literally singing about an eagle right as an eagle flew
No,
by
I
us.
think I do remember, yeah.
I didn't remember making the connection, but I remember being like, holy shit, there's an eagle.
But so that was one of our first times singing together ever, and we were just doing it for, connecting with each other and enjoying the moment. And because we were at a place, we were a rented cabin, we felt like safe and comfortable, so we were just feeling ourselves and really like let it out. So that was, like I said, some of the steps along the way that have led to this. And so this one's called Black Muddy River, and we're gonna sing it together. Ooh ah, ooh ah. I keep feeling like my tracking isn't working good,
My
but
tracking sucks right now.
well, it's
I don't know
because I
why.
set it up to work good when I sing alone, but now we're trying to sing together, and I'm looking over farther than it's set for.
Mine just isn't working good today for some reason, but it's okay.
When you were just talking about the eagle, though, I saw your mouth moving.
That's good.
All right, Black Muddy River by the Grateful Dead, tribute to Bobby Weir, old Bobo. Thanks for coming out, y'all. I haven't even checked the TikTok in a minute. Let's see. Oh, wow. Yeah, Legends. Oh, Legends GD. Did you find us because of the GD?
Whoa, oh my goodness.
T-Dog 007, Strike the Bat. Thank y'all so much, Matthew, Alpha.
Legends
Woot woot.
GD. What the heck? You
Yeah,
found us.
he's a legend.
We're singing for Bobby today. Welcome in. Give us a follow if you like what you hear.
When last rose of summer pricks my finger, and the hot sun chills me to the bone. When I can't hear the song for the singer, and I can't tell my pillow from a stone, I will walk alone by the black muddy river and sing me a song of my own. I will walk alone by the black muddy river and sing me a song of my own. When last bolt of sunshine hits the mountain, and the stars start to splatter in the sky. When the moon splits the southwest horizon, with the scream of an eagle on the fly, I will walk alone by the black, muddy river and listen to the ripples as they moan. I will walk alone by the black, muddy river and sing me a song of my own. Black, muddy river, roll on forever. Don't care how deep or wide, if you've got another side. Roll, muddy river, roll, muddy river. Black, muddy river, roll. Dun, 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 dun. Black, muddy river, roll on forever. Don't care how deep or wide, if you've got another side. Roll, muddy river, roll, muddy river. Black, muddy river, roll. And it seems like the night will last forever, and there's nothing left to do but count the years. When the strings of my heart start to sever, and stones fall from my eyes instead of tears, I will walk alone by the black, muddy river and dream me a dream of my own. I will walk alone by the black, muddy river and sing me a song of my own. And sing me a song of my own. That shit gives me chills,
I had
y'all.
chills too. I had chills too.
So first off, before I get into what I was going to say, who did you point out when you pointed out? I didn't even see it. What was the name?
Eclipse.
Eclipse. Wow.
It said Eclipse, and then it said Superstar or something like that.
Superstar has been following us.
And then it said You're a Star. No, it said Eclipse, and then in parentheses it said You Are a Star.
Okay. Okay, well,
which is even crazier, you guys, because, like...
Well, hold on. Let me tell the next part before we move on.
Holy shit.
So she's going to start to set up to sing the next song in addition to tell you about the Eclipse stuff. But first I want to finish. Woo! So
no cursing.
So first I want to finish what I was saying because we said we rented the outdoor section of a cabin. It was more than usually we lived in a van. Once in a while we treated ourselves. It was more than just like we can sleep in the yard of a cabin with a van because we did that in parking lots. It wasn't that big of a deal. It was a cabin that was along a river in Arkansas, a black muddy river, brown muddy river. But the guy, because he had rented 2 outdoor travelers, built going down the hillside to get to the river so people could swim and kayak and stuff. He built an outdoor bathroom that had a badass hot tub and shower built into a hillside outdoor, and it overlooked this muddy river, but it had an overhang. So even though it was storming for 2 days, we got to soak like we were at a spa, and it was super special and meaningful. So we were singing songs like this together because of the storm and the eagle and everything. And we're like really treating ourselves, which we didn't usually get to do.
Yeah, it was like the first trip where we were like, this is like a vacation, and we're like going for something that's not chasing the band.
Yeah, and so we
Believe
stopped
it or
and
not.
treated ourselves, and it was really meaningful to sing together and to have a moment of being like, wow, this is what it's like to live the good life. Keep in mind, we were like the outdoor guest of what's a huge cabin, but we were happy outdoors, and
And
we
we
were
loved
just
it.
we were just like, this is so amazing, this spa thing.
Hey, Sean.
and
Mwah.
and it was like totally rootsy. Like, I don't mean like a bougie spa. This was like if Treehouse kids, like Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse kids, made a badass outdoor bathroom overlooking like a country river.
Yeah,
And
it was
even
dope.
Sakura brought fudge because she had never been to Bucky's. So she bought all this fudge from the Bucky's, which is probably better we didn't eat it all because she can't have dairy
I'm
and it was going to
lactose
make her sick.
intolerant, but I wanted it so bad.
But yeah, I cursed.
Oh.
I'm kind of on something that I'm not thinking about the redeems right now, to where I failed. We'll come up with a punishment from that, but we don't even have a punishment yet. So I just get away with shit right now. I just get away with stuff.
Rebel. Okay, anyways.
But so
Bucky's fudge.
I'm kind of in a.
We're in a moment. We're having a moment, Matthew, to where I guess hold off on the redeems for now. This is a special stream.
But so we brought fudge to this outdoor spa thing that was part of this cabin rental situation. And when we were up the hill cooking food and singing about this black muddy river, we ended up losing the fudge to rats that ate everything.
A mouse got in my fudge.
Oh, they were probably big wood rats. And the reason why we could tell the chunks eat of it, but also we come to realize that these rats were hipper than us because we're like the guest residents now.
Oh, they knew.
And
They're
the
like,
rats
oh, yeah.
do this to everybody. Like anyone who comes, they come and ravage their food because it's an outdoor bathroom with an outdoor kitchen. So of course the rats are ready for the naive people who leave everything out. But so we had an amazing rental with this little spa built into like a tree house that was cut into a hill, and it was so special and amazing. And we had already been together for years, but we had started to recognize that we needed to like live life to the fullest and actually do things for ourselves, because when we were for many years living on the road together and following this band because that's how we survived and lived, but also that was kind of our lifestyle, and that was our freedom, and that was our friends and our family, and that was our inspiration creatively. Like we made art to make, to then sell, to be on the road. Like it was like a chicken and the egg. It was like we made art to be on the road, and then we were on the road because we made art. It was like a thing.
Yeah.
And then eventually we got burnt out, and we were like, you know what, we don't want to like always be on the road. So that's how we found this cabin.
To take care of ourselves in ways that we desired.
Yeah, and that's how we found this cabin. That was one of the treat yourselves. And then that's when we sung Black Muddy River together. So now that's super meaningful that it was like a magical duet in a magical moment. And then tonight,
And we both got goosebumps while we were singing it. Oh, and while...
well, because of the sing you a song of my own at the end.
And the part when there was someone that popped in while we were singing that
Epic
song.
GD or something.
No, there was someone that popped...
Eclipse.
Yeah, let me finish. I'm saying it. There was someone that popped in while we were singing that song, and like he just mentioned how that song was special. And the person that popped in, they didn't stay, but they popped in long enough for me to see the username, and that's all that mattered. And their name was Eclipse, and then in parentheses it said, "You are a star," and that was their username. And literally it popped up long enough for me to see it and pointed out to Kasumi. He didn't even see it, and then they disappeared. And Kasumi and I came together when the total solar eclipse happened in 2017. We went to, and like we've said the whole time, is music has been a huge part of our lives the whole time. Kasumi and I had met because he was traveling around the city I was living in because of this band we're talking about, and he would come to visit me. We had met online, actually. We met on Facebook. And because he was traveling in the city that I was in at the time, because of this band, that now one of the guys has died today, we had met and then went to a music festival together in 2017 that was based around the total solar eclipse. And that was the event that him and I had met each other on a different level than before and had really connected. And so that was absolutely crazy, the fact that that person named Eclipse came in right as we were singing that song. And actually, now that I think about it, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Now that I think about it, that trip that we were at, that rental, we went on that trip because we went to another music event based off of the total solar eclipse that just happened in 2024. And so the first one in 2017, the total solar eclipse, was in Missouri, and we went there to the festival to be able to see it in its totality, because you have to go to a certain location to see it in its totality. And then that trip where we were traveling through Oklahoma and Arkansas was because we were going to go see another total solar eclipse, but it was in Texas. And that was basically because we don't even act like we have like an anniversary date per se. We consider the total solar eclipse our anniversary. And so we literally were just singing that song that we were on a trip to go see the total solar eclipse, and then just singing that song live, and then someone popped into the live named Eclipse, to where that shit was just fucking crazy.
It's just more...
To where just synchronistic as fuck, man.
More signs of what we already know and believe in, and that, you know, Bobby and Grateful Dead helped us to see, is like, there's so much magic in the world, and if you like... if you believe in yourself and you spread love, then things you can't understand will start to happen around you, because there's some divine engine behind the scenes that helps in the music industry and in the art and entertainment industry. And, you know, in March, when we started becoming Miku obsessive, and March of last year, when it started becoming Miku obsessive, and Sakura said, Miku is helping us through the internet, and I believe it fully, and I love it. But then now tonight, I recognize more than ever what I didn't see in such a complete, finalized chapter is Bob Weir has been helping us through the ethers the whole time, like since I've been a kid, but especially as an adult, because so much of the life I live now is because I didn't just give in and conform to whatever was around me and whatever path it seemed to be I'm supposed to walk. So, like, because I walked the path of my own, now I feel like those things along the way were an inspiration that led me here that I couldn't have knew then. I was just kind of stubborn, and I was like, I don't want to do the things, and I keep running from place to place. And then now I found my place, and it's performing music, and it's being here with you all. And so, like, we definitely recognize, you know, we never used to put like too much disciplined effort into anything because we were always on the way to the next thing. And this project here, and the amount of effort we put into our singing, the amount of time we've put getting into knowing y'all and building our little group offline, and what's still online but not on live, we can really sense that this is something big for us, and like we're gonna keep doing it, and we're really happy to be here and perform. And yeah, shout out Bobby for helping us to know that we could walk our own path and sing songs of our own.
Oh, emotional.
So she's gonna do Ripple next, unless you need a moment. It's not a bad one to be doing in sad state, but also don't force yourself if you're not ready.
I don't even know how much I know this song. I feel like I know it. I've heard all these songs live a million times. I got the brain worms from it.
Does your camera need to be different?
Yes. Brain worms. Thank you guys for being here.
Payonk. I don't know how to say your name. Welcome in. We're doing a special tribute set for Bob Weir. Let's see if there's gifts that are skull or something. Let's see what we got here.
Oh yeah, I know this song. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe I was questioning if I knew this song. All right.
They got a gift called Reindeer Milk, y'all.
Here we go. Ripple by Grateful Dead. Dun, dun, na, 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 dun, na, 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 na. Words did glow. Hold on, let me start. If my words did glow with the gold of sunshine, and my tunes were played on the harp unstrung, would you hear my voice come through the music? Would you hold it? Would you hold it near as it were your own? It's a hand-me-down. The thoughts are broken. Perhaps they're better left unsung. I don't know. Don't really care. Let there be songs to fill the air. Ripple in still water when there is no pebble tossed, nor wind to blow. Reach out your hand. If your cup be empty, if your cup is full, may it be again. Let it be known there is a fountain that was not made by the hands of men. There is a road, no simple highway between the dawn and the dark of night. And if you go, no one may follow. That path is for your steps alone. Ripple in still water when there is no pebble tossed, nor wind to blow. You choose to lead must follow. But if you fall alone. If you should stand, then who's to guide you? If I knew the way, I would take you home. Da 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 da. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah. All right. Which one's next?
Peggy O, but if you want to keep going with yours, do morning dew.
Okay.
We don't have to go in the same order.
All right, here we go. Morning dew.
I don't have the reading part open, but I will in a second.
Walk me out in the morning to my honey. Walk me out in the morning dew today. I can't walk you out in the morning dew, my honey. I can't walk you out in the morning dew today. I thought I heard a baby cry this morning. I thought I heard a baby cry today. You didn't hear no baby cry this morning. You didn't hear no baby cry today. Do, 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 do. Where have all the people gone, my honey? Where have all the people gone today? Well, there's no need for you to be worrying about all those people. You never see those people anyway. Do, do, do. I thought I heard a young man mourn this morning. I thought I heard a young man mourn today. I thought I heard a young man mourn this morning. I can walk you out in the morning dew today. Do-do-do-do. I can walk you out in the morning dew today. Walk me out in the morning dew today. I'll walk you out in the morning dew, my honey. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Well, I guess it doesn't matter anyway. Oh, Guess it doesn't matter anyway. Guess it doesn't matter anyway. Woo!
So good. You do that so good. I couldn't do it like that. And then also, I forgot to say after Black Money River, we got to add that to our official duet list because we do that well.
We do.
Okay, now I guess we're going to both get back in it again. Well, no, I'll do Peggy O, and then we'll both do Touch of Grey.
Okay, good, because I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh my goodness, y'all, this is crazy. This kind of feels surreal right now.
Surreal.
Ugh.
Yep. We're building our dream like Bobby, so in 60 years, we'll reevaluate where we're at. All right, let me get set back up. Set back up. Let me get me back on the middle of the screen. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. All right, thanks for listening. This next one's called Peggy O. All right, here we go. Peggy O. As we rode out to Fenario, as we rode out to Fenario, our captain fell in love with a lady like a dove. And he called her by name, Pretty Peggy O. Will you marry me, Pretty Peggy O? Will you marry me, Pretty Peggy O? If you will marry me, I'll set your cities free and free all the ladies in the area. I would marry you, sweet William O. I would marry you, sweet William O. I would marry you, but your guineas are too few. And I fear my mama would be angry. What would your mama think, Pretty Peggy O? What would your mama think, Pretty Peggy O? What would your mama think if she heard my guineas clink? Saw me marching at the head of my soldiers on. If ever I return, Pretty Peggy O. If ever I return, Pretty Peggy O. If ever I return, your cities I will burn. Destroy all the ladies in the area. Come step on down the stairs, Pretty Peggy O. Come step Step on down the stairs, pretty Peggy-O. Come step on down the stairs, combing back your yellow hair. Bid a last farewell to your William O. Sweet William, he is dead, pretty Peggy-O. Sweet William, he is dead, pretty Peggy-O. Sweet William, he is dead, and he died for a maid. And he's buried in the Louisiana country. As we rode out to Fenario, and he rode out to Fenario. Our captain fell in love with a lady like a dove, and he called her by name, pretty Peggy-O. Yeah, Brooklyn guy. I know it's like words aren't great at describing things always, but we did the best we can. I think singing in his honor is the best we can do, but the words are so you see what we're doing here tonight. But welcome. I'm glad you found us.
So you know.
Glad you found us. Yeah, I'm Kasumi and that's Sakura, and we were telling. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that celebrate him too. Sonic is huge.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Oh wow, when did they die today? Also.
Did David Rosen or Rosen die today or recently? We don't have Sonic songs to sing tonight, but there are Sonic songs. All right, let's see. So,
ooh, Strike says they're grabbing a dessert. I wonder what kind of dessert. I'll have to ask them when they get back.
So this one's called Wharf Rat. Wharf. 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 Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Trying to find where it starts at the beginning. Old man down, way down, down by the. It's like it doesn't line up right. Hold on. I gotta just be patient. Down, down by the docks of the city. Dun. Blind and dirty. Asked for a dime for a cup of coffee. I got no dime, but I got some time to hear a story. This is like annoying. It doesn't line up right. I gotta try to find a different one. I don't mind if it doesn't light up, but it at least can't light up at the wrong times and keep moving around weird.
Yeah, that messes me up too.
Down, down by the docks of the city. Dun, dun, dun. Blind and dirty. Ask me for a dime for a cup of coffee. I got no dime, but I got some time to hear his story. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. My name is August West, and I love my Pearly Baker best. More than my wine, more than my wine. Wine. Dun, dun, dun. More than my maker, though he's no friend of mine. This is what I meant about a lot of time in between singing. Dun, 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 dun. Ching, chan, 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 chan. Everyone said I'd come to no good. I knew I would Pearly believe them. Dun, 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 dun. Half of my life I spent doing time for some other fucker's crime. The other half found me stumbling round, drunk on burgundy wine. But I'll get back on my feet someday. The good old Lord willing, if he says I may. I know that the life I'm living's no good. I'll get a new start. Live the life I should. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Boom boom ba dun 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 dun. Get up and fly away. I'll get up and fly away, fly away. Dun, dun. This one's a slower one. Boom, 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 boom. This one's meaningful to me, though. I don't know. Boom, boom, bang. True to me. True. I'm gonna stop it there. That one is meaningful to me because there was times where I knew I wasn't doing the best by myself or by my health, and I always knew that I'd start living the good life, the life I should one day. And we're very 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 far from perfect, but we're a lot better than we used to be when it comes to trying to take care of ourselves. And for me, when it comes to thinking about other people, Sakura has always been that, but I'm starting to be more aware of that it's not just about Kasumi, and even though I am the princess,
You are a princess.
I am a princess, but it's not always only about me. And I guess I used to not think about the ripples that I make, but now that I'm on here, I do think about that a lot. Okay, you want to do Touch of Grey?
Sure. This is together?
I think you'll know it. So there's Touch of Grey.
Oh, yeah. This one's funny. I mean, it's not funny, but...
This is like their radio hit. Some of y'all heard this
Yeah.
in the grocery stores.
Yeah,
and
y'all
stuff.
might have heard this one.
They're not usually on a restaurant or store radio, but today they are. I mean, this song is. Today they are. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
It must be getting early. Clocks are running late.
Paint by number morning sky.
Looks so phony. Dawn is breaking everywhere.
Light a candle, curse the glare.
Draw the curtains, I don't care, 'cause it's alright. I will get by. I will get by. I will get by. I will survive.
Do 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 do. See, you got your fist out.
Say your piece and get out. Yes, I get the gist of it, but it's alright. Sorry that you feel that way. The only thing there is to say, every silver lining's got a touch of gray. I will get by. I will get by. I will get by. I will survive. Yeah.
It's a lesson to me.
me.
Glad you know it, Candy.
The Abels and the Bakers and the C's. The ABCs we all must face. Try to keep a little grace. It's a lesson to me. The deltas and the east and the freeze. The ABCs we all think of and try to wean a little love. I know the rent is in arrears. The dog has not been fed in years. It's even worse than it appears, but it's alright. Cow is giving kerosene. Kid can't read at 17. The words he knows are all obscene, but it's alright. I will get by. I will get by.
Da 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 da.
I will get by. I will survive. Dun, 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 dun.
Shoe is on the hand, it fits. There's really nothing much to it. Whistle through your teeth and spit, 'cause it's alright. Oh well, a touch of gray, it kinda suits you anyway. That was all I had to say, and it's alright. I will get by. Da 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 da. I will get by. Da 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 da. I will get by. I will survive. Do 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 do. We will get by. Da 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 da.
We will get by.
Da 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 da.
We will get by. We will survive.
Oh yeah.
We will get by.
Da 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 da.
We will get by.
Da 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 da.
We will get by. We will survive. Yeah, Candy. First time skeletons playing instruments. So that was their only like commercialized hit, and I feel like they kind of got pushed into doing that. But they had fun, but I don't think they really wanted to make radio music or music videos. And
they just wanted to get weird.
Yeah. Well, when you do radio music, they want it to be 2 minutes long or 3 minutes long.
Oh,
you know?
Yeah, and they weren't good at that.
But so that's the public commercial hit.
Forever if they could.
And Candy said she remembers the music video. They were all skeletons playing music instruments. And I think it was designed like with skeletons made as puppets, to where it was like actual like puppeteered skeletons that were moving around and stuff. Really cool looking. Cool. So we got a few more, and they get, even more deep and meaningful as we go.
Whistle through your teeth and spit, 'cause it's alright. Hydrate. Do I hydrate with water or coffee?
Yeah, well.
Oh shit, he's telling us to hydrate 4 times.
4 times,
so yeah. That means coffee and water?
Well, I need to take a restroom break, too. The rest are duet,
you going to bed, Candy?
Or single.
How many we got left here?
6.
We got 6 more songs.
Good night. Good night.
Health be with you. Good night, Candy. Hope you get some good rest.
I'll be right back.
I'm drinking my water.
Can you switch you on the OBS?
I'm drinking my water. Ooh. Drinking my water. Drinking my water. Going to go vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Meow, meow, meow. How did your... Oh, you're going to bed, so I'll let you go. But I hope your karaoke went good. Or maybe you're still doing that. I don't know. Sounds like a good time, though. Faux show. Hey, pick up my face. Pick up my face. There we go. You're still here. Yeah, I hope your karaoke thing went well or is going well. Alright, Kasumi is back. I'm almost at 17K blossoms.
Wow. I'm going to have to raise the cost of redeeming things.
Yeah. Alright, what's next?
So, Shakedown.
Ooh, yeah, here we go.
I have a specific one saved because it does have the lyrics right.
This used to be the jam. All right, here we go. Here we go. Shakedown Street. This is one of their most popular songs.
Glad you're home, Candy. Ready?
Yep.
You tell me this town ain't got no heart. Well, you can never tell.
The sunny side of the street is dark. Well, you can never tell. Maybe that's 'cause it's midnight in the dark of the moon besides. Maybe the dark is from your eyes. 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 You know you got such dark eyes. Woo! Not
shaking on Shakedown Street. Used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around.
Good night, Candy. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do.
Think enough for this town. You think you've seen this town clear through. Well, you can never tell. Nothing here that could interest you. Well, you can never tell. It's not because you missed out on the thing that we had to start. Maybe you had too much too fast. 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 You overplayed your part. Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street. Used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. Dun 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 dun.
Do, 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 do. Since I'm passing your way today.
Well, you can never tell. I just stopped in 'cause I want to say. Well, you can never tell. I recall your darkness when it crackled like a thundercloud. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. When I can hear it beat out loud.
Woo! Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street.
Used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. On Shakedown Street. You just gotta poke around. Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street. Used to be the heart of town. All right. And then we got Turn on Your Love Light.
Yeah, all right. It's 12:26. We're almost through the list. I'm sleepy. Oh, Bobby.
So this one was written by Pigpen, which was their drummer, their keyboard at the time. And and Janis Joplin was his girlfriend at the time. So this isn't Bobby, but he performed it over the years. But it's Pigpen and Janis, and but it's still a Grateful Dead song. And then are you just doing where she's like, "Turn on your love light, baby"? Or are we gonna do it all? The "Come on, baby"? Come on.
I'll
Baby.
just do what I think I can do.
Okay.
I don't know how much I know this song, but I'm gonna try.
All right, let's turn on your love light.
Here we go.
Without a warning, you broke my heart. Taking it, baby, tore it apart, and you left me standing in the dark. Said your love for me was dying. Come on, baby, baby, please. Come on, baby, 'cause I'm on my knees. Turn on your love light, let it shine on me. Shine on your love light, let it shine on me. Let it shine, let it shine. Mm.
Drum roll.
When I get lonely in the middle of the night, and I need you, darling, to make things alright. So come on, baby, baby, please. And I'm begging you, baby, 'cause I'm on my knees. Turn on your lights, let it shine on me. Turn on your love light, let it shine on me. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, 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 dun, 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 dun. Without a warning, you broke my heart. Taking it, baby, and you tore it apart. And you left me standing in the dark. Shine, your love for me was dark. Come on, baby, baby, please. Come on, baby, 'cause I'm on my knees. Turn on your lights, let it shine on me. Turn on your love light, let it shine, let it shine.
Do 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 do.
Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine on me. All right, and then Terrapin.
Okay.
Ready for this?
This one's just me or both?
More you. I'll help you with the Terrapin parts, but
Okay,
this is
got it.
mostly you. I can do it, but you sound better. This is Jerry singing soft,
Oh yeah. Okay.
so she does this better.
All right. Here we go. Terrapin Station medley. All right. Here we go.
This is their epic here.
Let my inspiration flow, token rhymes suggesting rhythm that will not forsake you till my tale is told and done. While the fire lights aglow, strange shadows from the flames will grow, till things we've never seen will seem familiar. This song's deep, Matthew, if you're still listening. Shadows of a sailor, shadows of a sailor, forming winds both foul and fair all swarm. Down in Carlisle, he loved a lady many years ago. Here beside him stands a man, a soldier from the looks of him, who came through many fights but lost at love. While the storyteller speaks, a door within the fire creaks. Suddenly flies open, and a girl is standing there. Eyes alight with glowing hair, all that fancy paints has fair. She takes her fan and throws it in the lion's den. Which of you to gain me tell will risk uncertain pains of hell? I will not forgive you if you will not take the chance. The sailor gave at least a try, the soldier being much too wise. Strategy was his strength and not disaster. Do 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 do. The sailor coming out again, the lady fairly leaped at him. That's how it stands today. You decide if he was wise. Storyteller makes no choice, soon you will not hear his voice. His job is to shed light and not to master. Do 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 do. Since the end is never told, we pay the teller off in gold, in hopes he will come back, but he cannot be bought or sold.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Inspiration move me brightly, like the song with sense and color. Hold away despair, more this I will not ask. Faced with mysteries dark and vast, statements just seem vain at last. Some rise, some fall, some climb to get to Terrapin. Counting stars by candlelight, all are dim but one is bright. The spiral light of Venus rising first and shining best on from the northwest corner of a brand new crescent moon. While crickets and cicadas sing a rare and different tune, Terrapin Station, in the shadow of the moon, Terrapin Station, and I know we'll get there soon. Terrapin,
I can't figure out
Terrapin,
if it's the end or beginning.
Terrapin,
but the train's put its brakes on.
Terrapin,
and the whistle is screaming.
Terrapin.
Doom 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 doom. While you were gone, these faces filled with darkness, the obvious was hidden. With nothing to believe in, the compass always points to Terrapin. Sullen wings of fortune beat like rain. You're back in Terrapin for good or ill again. For good or ill again. Do 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 do
It's mad drum roll.
Terrapin. Terrapin. Oh.
Terrapin.
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 Terrapin. Yay. I had that. I had that Neuro and Vettel one that the Terrapin.
Oh yeah. That's funny.
All right, Broke Down Palace. Three
yeah,
more.
we can see that you're in the room, Matthew. You're good. Thanks for chilling and hanging out with us.
We got three more. And we're just going to end it. Yes. We're saying goodbye before the last one.
All right.
All right, we ready? Fare you well, my honey. Fare you well, my only true one. All the birds that were singing are flown, except you alone.
Yeah, Alpha.
Gonna leave this broke down palace on my hands and my knees. I will roll, roll, roll myself a bed by the waterside. My time, in my time, I will roll, roll, roll in a bed, by the waterside. I will lay my head, listen to the river.
In a bed,
by the waterside. I will lay my head, listen to the river, sing sweet songs to rock my soul.
Yeah, Alpha, some of these songs are slow and sleepy.
River going to take me, sing me sweet and sleepy. Sing me sweet and sleepy all the way back home. It's a far gone lullaby sung many years ago. Mama, mama, many worlds I've come since I first left home. Going home, Going home by the waterside, I will rest my bones. Listen to the river sing sweet songs to rock my soul. To plant a weeping willow on the bank's green edge, it will grow, grow, grow. Sing a lullaby beside the water. Lovers come and go, the river rolls, roll, roll. Fare you well, fare you well. I love you more than words can tell. Listen to the river sing sweet songs to rock my soul.
Oh, that one gave me chills again.
Yeah, me too. So, this next one...
Alpha said, true, I was trying to draw, but now I'm on the couch with a blanket.
So this next one is Me Alone, and this one's called Hell in a Bucket. And I feel like that Bobby knew that he was living the rock star life, and jeez, I get caught in my own web here. So Bobby knew he was living the rock star life, and you know what that means: drugs and women and partying. And at some point he grew up, but he lived that for a long time. And so one of these ones that he would perform and sing, yeah, Rockstar Life is Hard. It's called Hell in a Bucket. And because he knew he was going to hell in a bucket, but at least he was enjoying the ride. What's up, Verhue? We got a couple more left, and we're going to call it a night. Welcome in.
Verhue, hi, hi.
Oh, I guess I got to add one more. I just thought about Built to Last.
Oh, yeah, we got to do that. We'll do that right after this one, but before the last one. So 3 more.
All right, here we go. Hell in a Bucket. Well, I was drinking last night with a biker, and I showed him a picture of you. I said, pal, get to know her. You'll like her. Seems like the least I could do. 'Cause when he's charging his chopper up and down your carpeted halls, you won't think it by contrast quite proper. Never mind how I stumble and fall. Never mind how I stumble and fall. You imagine me sipping champagne from your boot for a taste of your elegant pride. I'm maybe going to hell in a bucket, babe, but at least I'm enjoying the ride. At least I'm enjoying the ride, yeah. At least I'm enjoying the ride, yeah, yeah. Oh, you're a sweet little softcore pretender. Somehow, baby, got hard as it gets. With your black leather chrome spike suspenders, the chair and your whip and your pets. Well, we know you're the reincarnation of the ravenous Catherine the Great. And we know how your love and your ovations in the Z-rated scenes you create. Yeah, the Z-rated scenes you create. You imagine me sipping champagne from your boot for a taste of your elegant pride. I may be going to hell in a bucket, babe, but at least I'm enjoying the ride. At least I'm enjoying the ride. Yeah, at least I'm enjoying the ride. You analyze me, attempt to despise me. You laugh when I stumble and fall. There may be a dance on your grave. If unable to dance, I will crawl across it Unable to dance, I will crawl. Yeah! Unable to dance, I will crawl. Yeah!
Yeah.
You must really consider the circus. It just might be your kind of zoo. I can't think of a place that's more perfect for a person as perfect as you. And it's not like I'm leaving you lonely, 'cause I wouldn't know where to begin. Well, I know that you think of me only when the snakes come marching in. Yeah, when the snakes come marching in. You imagine me slipping champagne from your boot for a taste of your elegant pride. I may be going to hell in a bucket, babe, but at least I'm enjoying the ride. At least I'm enjoying the ride. Ride, ride, ride. At least I'm enjoying the ride. At least I'm enjoying the ride. Ride, ride, ride. At least I'm enjoying the ride. Ride, ride. At least I'm enjoying the ride. Ride, ride. At least I'm enjoying the ride. Ride, ride, ride. At least I'm enjoying the ride. Ride, ride. At least I'm enjoying the 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 ride. Ride, ride, ride. At least I'm enjoying the ride. Until I sung it all out loud, I didn't realize that was Bobby's bondage song too. It's like he's talking about all his vices throughout. Talk about you and your spike and strap suspenders and smacking me, baby. Make me sip the champagne from your boots.
That's hilarious.
Thank you, Ethan.
Yay! Thanks for the heart me. What's good with you? We're singing in honor of a legend who passed away today.
This one is in honor of Bobby, but this one is about us because we've now built this. It's going to be built to last.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Do, do,
built to last.
Do,
I sung that last one without me on the screen, but that's okay.
Oh.
I was on Twitch.
Ba, ba, ba. There are times when you can beckon. There are times when you must call. You can take a lot of reckoning, but you just can't take it all. There are times when I can help you out, and times when you must fall. There are times when you must live in doubt, and I can't help it all. Three blue stars rise on the hill. Say no more, now just be still. All these trials soon be past. Look for something built to last. A wind held by the collar, yes, a cloud held by the breeze. You can walk on coals of fire, but sometimes you must freeze. There are times when you offend me, and I will do the same to you. If we can't or won't forget it, I guess we could be through. One blue star sets on the hill. Call it back, you never will. One more star sinks in the past. Show me something built to last. Built to last till the time itself falls tumbling from a wall. Built to last till sunshine fails and darkness moves on all. Built to last while years roll past like cloudscapes in the sky. Show me something built to last or something built to try.
Dun, dun. That's us, y'all. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. There are times when you get hit upon. Try hard, but you can't give. Other times you gladly part with what you need to live. Don't waste your breath to save your face when you have done your best, and even more is asked of you. Fate will decide the rest. All the stars are gone but one. Morning breaks, here comes the sun. Cross the sky, now sinking fast. Show me something built to last. On the sky, show me something built to last.
That's funny.
All
The
right.
last lyrics on there.
Yeah, thank y'all. Okay. So, we only have one more we're going to do, but we're going to say goodbye first because traditionally they will close off some concerts sometimes with this song, and then everyone claps the band off the stage. So as y'all hear us finish the song and we're clapping ourselves away, that's going to be us, our cue that we're leaving. So we're going to say goodbye now. And then with that said, too, because it's kind of a meaningful day, I'm going to repost this stream on YouTube as soon as I finish. So we're going to post that. So if y'all want to then, end up rewatching any of it, but also if you want to reshare the YouTube video on any of your own social medias, it'll be as soon as it's done uploading. So within the next, hour available as a link you can share. And YouTube links actually can be shared on all the other social medias, and it seems like maybe they get seen, maybe they don't, but it's usually embedded where it'll actually pop up like a little video to watch.
Yeah, let's go. Last song.
But so yeah, thank you for coming by tonight.
Yeah,
the
thank
ones
you
we
guys
see
so
all in
much.
here. Alpha and Matthew still in here.
Yay. Thanks
Thank
for hanging
y'all.
out with us, guys.
And we're still going to stream tomorrow night. We didn't think we were tonight, but we're still going to do tomorrow.
I think I'm going to do an ASMR set too, so I'm going to try to sleep in so that I can do that tomorrow.
So yes, you hear that? Late night also. Cool.
Late nights all weekend, let's go.
Yeah, well, it's going to start to be the lifestyle. We'll be up on here every night.
Yeah.
Except for when we take breaks. We'll take breaks too, but...
Fuck
yeah.
yes. Yeah. Alright, here we go. NFA, not fade away. And so all the deadheads, they say to each other NFA when they're like showing love and spreading love because our love will not fade away. Alright, here we go.
I'm going to look for one that lights up if they have it. They don't always.
Late nights for you is my regular. Yeah, what time is it there for you? It's like not even that late where you're at right now, huh?
Yeah, we knew that's how it worked. All right, so they don't have one that lights up, but that's okay.
Okay. Do 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 do
Bum,
do
bum,
do
bum.
do
Dun,
do
dun,
do
dun,
do
dun, dun.
do 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 do. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. I wanna tell you who it's gonna be.
You're gonna give your love to me. I wanna love you night and day. You know my love will not fade away. You know my love will not fade away.
Not
Not
fade
fade
away.
away.
Do, do, do,
Dun, 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 dun.
do.
Bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, Matthew gets it. He's putting the claps in
tap, tap,
claps
tap,
in the chat.
clap, 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 clap.
Clap, 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 clap.
My love is bigger than a Cadillac. I try to show you, but you drive me back. Your love for me has got to be real. You're gonna know just how I feel. Love is real, not fade away. Not fade away. Love is real, not fade away.
Love is real, not fade away.
You know our love will not fade away.
No, our love will not fade
Not
away.
fade away.
No, our love will not fade away. No, our love will not fade away. No, our love will not fade away.
Not
No,
fade
our love
away.
will not fade away. No, our love will not
Not
fade
fade away.
No, our love will not fade away. No, our love will not fade away. No, our love will not fade away.